Hello everybody, thanks for stopping in. It says we've got 8 people watching. Awesome. I'm just doing the usual setting up bits and bobs. We're doing our usual face off with Walter. He's back. Right, we're getting there. Quickly do that. Copy. And get rid of that. Paste. 4. Save. Right, I'll just sort out the chat and we are there. So how is everyone doing? I've just seen there's a massive mod drop today. I haven't had time to look at everything, so I've grabbed a couple of things. Some old favourites, which hopefully we'll be using soon. That's on that. Come on. Let's pop that out. Pop out chat. Open that right up. And then we want live chat. I think we are there. So, who have we in? Awesome. Let's grab the controller. Nate Games is in. Sean Swaffield, Miss Hilly Billy, Graham Pearce, Harry Racer, Tim Plain. Dan is in the house. Hey Dan, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen or spoke to you for a long time. Hence why he's put long time no see speak. Everything is going very well, thanks Dan. Hope you're well too. Nuke's in the house. Tom Roberts in the house. Ryan Grady. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. Appreciate that. Awesome. This Walter face-off has given me nightmares. Get used to it. It is a everyday, not every day, but every stream occurrence now until they get rid of Walter. I thought they were not going to do any mods until after Christmas. No, they'll still do a few. I think they finish this week though, I want to say. I could be wrong. But oh, I've just realised, looking at my awful hair. I haven't done my hair, but I didn't do my hair for a reason and I forgot it. Bear with. Seeing as we are into December, I thought I'd get into the festive spirit. It's a little bit big for my small head. There we go. Awesome. Right, so here we go. We're getting festive. Mr. Willie B's in the house as well. Good to see you all. Silverback 86 is in the house. It's awesome. There's some new names and faces I've not seen before in the live streams. That's good to see. Thanks for stopping, everyone. I appreciate that. I have loaded in quick because I wanted to check to see what we've been doing, because it's been a while, I must admit. Dan's been watching a few videos. Awesome, thanks Dan, appreciate that. I really enjoyed that Hinterland playthrough. I'm hoping to do something like that on 25. We just need to wait for a decent map and mods, etc. like that. Right, so yeah, I've had a quick scout round. It's very foggy. I did skip forward a bit more, but it's still a little bit here and there. Oh, we got weeds in there. We're going to need to deal with them. Wow, look, they've grown. Look at the way they've grown. That's quite cool, isn't it? Also a bit weird. Never mind. Now, I know we're going to be needing to use some, like that pea. We put peas over in this field, didn't we? Very small field. It's going to cost us a fortune. Oi, get out of it. It's going to cost us a fortune for the harvester for this field, but we'll deal with it. This could be a potential spot. We might get some water buffalo. We could create a custom pen to suit that area. I'm not too worried about that field, to be fair. Oh, look, we got some mushrooms. Now, why would you give us our pallet spawn point right there next to the main road? That is mental. What is that? Enoki. Is that how you say it? It's a type of mushroom anyway. But there we go. Right, and then over there, I'm not happy with that greenhouse where it is. I don't know whether to change it or not. It's just plonked right in the middle. It's such a waste of space, that, but we will think about that a bit later. I'm not happy with this texture. That needs sorting out as well. I can do things like that off camera though. I just want to get going really. Did put down this nice shed, so we will be revamping the yard. I don't know whether we might actually move from this area at some point. I don't know. Now, we placed this one down, didn't we? Can we actually? You can. So if you buy it from the shop, you can actually. So we can move it around. That's just weird, isn't it? That's funny. Funny but weird. Right, let's get on with it. So, if we have a look at the map, we harvested sorghum last time. We harvested wheat last time. See, place drives me crazy at a mushroom spot. It is ridiculous. Why would you put that there? Right there. And the other greenhouse has been placed really awkward, I think. It's just taken up too much room. I will definitely be doing some let's plays like that, Dan. Do not worry. It's a drive-through mushroom sale point. Yeah, you got to be quick. Grab a bit of mushroom soup while you're there. Right, anyway, what we're going to do straight away off the bat is I'm going to grab this tractor. Yeah, this is slipping down onto my head. I just grabbed it from, we was in the supermarket the other week. And I grabbed it, I saw it, and I thought, oh, I need one of those. It wasn't very expensive. We're going to head off down to the store. Now, this tractor was up at the animal dealer. I can't remember why it was up there. Can anyone refresh my memory? I went and grabbed it and brought it back. Wow, look at the fog down in here. There's also weeds in that field, but I'm not too worried because we can just get rid of those. But we are going to get rid of our subsoiler, which we bought only a couple of episodes ago, because thanks to Farmer Willie B for pointing that out. I quickly looked in Discord before I come on here. I mean, I would have checked the mod hub anyway, but we have one of our favourites back, so I'm going to go and grab it. Oh, he's just mentioned it. Look, have you got the... I have indeed, buddy. We are going to go and buy it. We're going to get rid of this thing. I'm excited now because I can join my fields up on Riverbend as well. I've been waiting for that mod to come out. I don't mind the proper ploughs, but I just find them a little bit more fiddly, and you don't get as nice sort of square edges, not square ed, square edges. Right, let's repaint. Oh, I've just done a trophy or whatever they are. Van Gogh, I presume that's something to do with the painting. We will repair. We will sell that for 10,740. I think we might as well repair. Make sure I don't press the other one because that is ridiculous. 9 grand. And that doesn't need repairing. That's fine. Let's quickly go into here. So I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Need that lizard SP10 plow too. Yeah, that was good. That was by Ridiculous Dominic, wasn't it? That was another good one. Subsoiler makes it so much easier to create fields. It does indeed. You can get a lot sort of neater finish with it. Right, so soil cultivation, I think it would be under plows. It was last time. There it is. Look at that. So I do believe as well we've got 6 meters, 9 meters, which is what we had in 22, but we've also got 12 meters. 21 grand, that's all. I think we're going to go for the 12, shall we? Or do you think that's overkill? Yeah, it's going to get the job done quicker, isn't it? Colours. Look at all these colours. Oh, nice. I'm not too fussed, to be honest with you. What about a nice white one? That looks awful, doesn't it? It's quite out there though, isn't it? I want to be a little bit weird on this. Bargain for the price. It is a bargain, isn't it, for that? 12 meters. Crimson. Fent crimson. Where's crimson? That would be that one, wouldn't it? Crimson red. Oh yeah. Nice. We'll go for that then. Now, what colour should we have those? And purple. Now you're being weird, Willie. Alright, we'll do that. We can do that. Yeah, it's been a favourite of mine as well, Tim. Absolutely awesome mod. And the fact that you can turn it around and use it with real low horsepower tractors as well. Use it the wrong way round. No, it's not very realistic. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to check actually. So 260 horsepower for 6 meters, not that it really matters. 320 for 9 meters and 340 for 12 meters. But like I say, doesn't matter. We can just do whatever we want with that. So we will buy that. And we will jump in. Let's go and take a look at it. Look at that. Gonna look like an aeroplane. We're gonna take off, I reckon. Now at the moment I think there's only one of our fields that needs ploughing. Look at that. Nice animations. I like it. And that is, I think, the one that's got the green beans in. We'll just double check. Yeah, and that's got the weeds in, so we don't need it yet, but that's fine. And I'm not probably going to worry too much about liming. Wow, we're going to be striking out on these power lines. Oh my goodness, look at it. Let's stay away from them. Always end up like a Dodgem car or whatever. That is dangerous. Do it red and green for Christmas. Oh, it's too late, Dan. I didn't see that. That would have been quite good actually, wouldn't it? New Holland colour. Oh, they're taking out a sign now. I'm reading chat. Hey, Ron's in the house. Good to see you, Ron. Glad you could make it, buddy. I hope I got the timings right for where you live. I did Google it, but Dust Bunny did put for the East Coast. I'm presuming that is Eastern time as well. But I did Google it after I saw your comment, just to double check, and it seemed to work out at that time for you. And I have got the face cam. I bought it quite a while ago, and I've not used it. Well, in fact, if you guys saw it and remember, I did use it for my Christmas message last year, so I must have bought it, well, definitely would have been before Christmas, maybe November time. Right, that's definitely not going to fit in that shed, is it? So we might have to put it down in there. That'll do. I'll drop that down there. Oh, we've got some honey there. Now, I'm not too fussed about bees. I've discovered or been told that the bees are taking an absolute age to produce any honey, and that is looking pretty true on my Riverbend series, so I'm not too fussed about those, but we'll just leave that. Yeah, smash that like button, everyone. Goes a long way to support the channel. Thanks, Dan. Ron googled it as well. Is that your new job, Snowy? Gone from snowman to Santa Claus? Yeah. It's got a little bit of a beard. There's a few white hairs in there. Right, I think what we need to do now is we are going to have to go down to the store again. What we'll do, I think we'll take the other tractor. Now, another thing we could probably do is swap that out at some point. But we're going to need to take our crops out, because we've got wheat and sorghum in there, as you can see, because Omatana's multi-fruit silo's out as well. There is another one out as well, but I'm using that on Riverbend, so that's good that we've got a couple of those out already, which is good. Hey, Mama Bear's in the house. How are you? Good to see you in here, even if I can talk properly. Thanks for dropping in. Farmer Groot's in as well. Groot! How's Groot doing? Awesome that you guys are in here. I really appreciate that. So we'll go and get a weeder. Do we buy one? I'll have a quick look. In fact, let me stop a minute. What's that saying? That's small weeds. Let's have a quick run up here. Oh, it's very eerie, isn't it? Watch out. Water might be lurking about. That's, oh man, I didn't realise I stopped so far away. I would have driven back. It's being lazy. Is it small? I should imagine it's small weeds. Small weeds. Right, okay, that kind of makes my decision a little bit easier. I'm very well, thank you, Groot. I'm glad you are too. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? He was trying to... Come on, get out that way. He's getting a bit aggressive, he was, with his driving. I don't like that. Yeah, when you get out into this part, these fields are all nice and flat, so you could easily build yourself a really good farm, I think, on some of these fields. I am tempted, but we've already sort of built up a fair bit on there, and just, I think we're on the 4th episode, aren't we? So, I don't know. Possibly could come out and build something. I'm not sure. It's going to cost a lot of money, that though. But I've not got a problem with taking out loans. That's not an issue. Yeah, I just need Mr. CP's beard. Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Sealy P again next month at Llama. That should be good. He's a really nice guy actually, and his wife. Absolutely lovely couple. Me and my wife spent a lot of time with them two, just chatting away and sort of hanging around with them. It's pretty cool. So we could go for that. It's only 6 meter. I really like this guy. I might just lease it because it's 36 grand. I'm kind of wishing we put term weeds off. I know we still could. Mr. Willie? Yeah, where's Willie, isn't it? Mr. Willie B. Why can I not talk? I think this hat's making my brain go a bit funny. Mr. Willie B is everywhere. He is indeed. Glad you're well, Mama Bear. I'm very good too as well. I am a little bit tired today as well. That's probably affecting me. Been absolutely freezing. If you didn't know, I do most of my work outside and it's been absolutely freezing today. And we got back to our yard today to unload our work van, and I phoned my wife up. It's only about 20 minutes away from where I live, our yard, and I said, could you run me a bath please? I'm very cold. So I got home and there was a nice warm bath for me, so I laid in that for a little bit and had a nice soak and felt a bit refreshed, but I feel really tired now. How's the little one, Snow? He's doing very well. He's asleep now, which is good, but he's a lot better now. I think he did pass it on to me and the wife, but we haven't had it that bad. I had just a bit of a sore throat for a couple of days and it was a bit sniffly. Still feel a little bit more there, but we're both okay as well. I'd rather get it now and get it out of the way for Christmas. Like that happens over Christmas, during Christmas. Have you had a tornado yet? I have yet to see. No, I haven't, Ron. I've not had one in this map, on this map, or on Riverbend. So I've seen people mentioning it in Discords and things like that. I've not seen one at all. He was tailgating you. Call Farmer Cop immediately. Yeah. He's another one I'm looking forward to at Llama as well. Yeah, Llama, woohoo! And I'm also looking forward to meeting Mr. Farmer Willie B for the first time ever. That is going to be awesome. Wish I could come to Llama to meet you guys. Yeah, that would be good, Dan. I think it would be good. A good experience again. I think it's going to be a little bit more different. Well, it'll be next year, won't it? From this year. Because, well, I think giants are going to be there in some form. I think they're just, from what I've seen, because we've got a Farmer Cop set up our own Discord group for us lot that's going, and someone said that giants are going to be there, but it's to do with the FSL, which is obviously the league which they did last year. But I don't know if that means, I would have thought they are going to be actually at Llama, but the actual community meetup is going to be in a hotel, in a conference room, because, oh, now am I going to, I should be alright, I think. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, because this year the community meetup was still inside the NEC. After Llama finished, everyone got booted out apart from us lot, which was good. But I guess a good thing of being in the hotel conference room is it can go on a little bit longer, because obviously the NEC had to shut up shop eventually. This weeder is awesome, I must admit. It's got a really good working width and it goes quite quick. I think it's about 15 miles per hour. So highly recommend it. Not too expensive, to be fair, 36 grand. I'm just a bit tight with my money, so I didn't buy it. But look at this, we are going to absolutely blitz it. So I missed a little bit. The tornado comes out in springtime, Ron. I live in Tornado State and it's bad. Oh really? So is that the same for the game then, is it? Does it come out in spring in the game? I might have to skip forward a few months then. I mean, to be fair, there's not a huge amount to do at the moment, so we could be skipping forward. Hey, Nature's Man! Man, how do I get all my mods back? I haven't played the game in a while, and I go to my map and it says I have to re-download them. Oh no. What one are you playing on? FS22, I would imagine. I've not experienced that before. I don't know why it would have done that. Anyone else got any ideas there for Nature's Man? The only time something like that happened to me is when I switched over from the PS4 to PS5 and I had to re-download all my mods, but I just saw that as an excuse to have a bit of a mod clear out, so I had to start again. So I'm not quite sure, Nature's Man. Hopefully someone might be able to help you there in the chat. Snowy, you got to get a heated vest. It's what I use and it's a lifesaver. Yes. Where do I get one of them from? I'm going to have to look into that. That sounds like I need that in my life. Been freezing here in Devon too. I have the pleasure of working outside too. Oh no, Tim. But you also have the pleasure of living in Devon. I love Devon. Had some awesome holidays down there as a kid. Whereabouts are you in Devon, buddy? I've been to Dawlish a few times. Had some great holidays down there. Where else have I been? They will all come back to me. A few places we went for sort of days out. Barnstable, I think that's North Devon, isn't it? Barnstable. Right, do I need to keep this weeder on higher? Maybe. I feel like I'm all over the place today on here. I think it's because we haven't been on for about 2 weeks, I think. Let's put this in the shed. We'll keep this on higher because I think we are going to still need it. That will fit under there, won't it? This is a really nice shed actually. Ooh, it only just goes under there. We can lower it obviously and come back. That'll do. Really nice shed. Let's have a quick look at chat before we move on. How many days, month are you on? I'm only playing 2, just in case we can't get a few things done. So we probably can skip forward here and there as well. Not a problem. Looking forward to seeing you and everyone. Holiday booked, awesome. My boss is actually kicking off at me because I've used all my holiday. And I've told him I need some time off next month. A few days. And what he does on... He's got a year planner in our office and he's got all our names down one side and then he puts all our holidays on there and we've all got our own colour, so he puts the little coloured dot when we have a holiday. If you have a day off unpaid, which admittedly I've already had a few this year, he gives you a black dot. And I did tell him a little while ago because I knew Llama was obviously going to happen and I'd already booked our hotel, and I did say to him about when I needed the last lot of black dots, because I'd already used most of my holiday up for the Philippines when we went. I said, I'm going to need a few more off, and to be fair, by the time I finish, it's going to look like the bottom of a rabbit hutch. He didn't like that. He didn't find that funny. Right, let me quickly read some chat and then we'll get going. So Mama Bear says, that's what I've seen, Snowy. Oh, that'd be interesting then, if that is springtime. Dan lives just outside of Durham. That's up north. It's cold enough to have a coal fire going. It is cold enough. Got mine on Amazon. Right, I'm going to have to look on Amazon then. Tim, I live in Newton Abbot. I've been to Newton Abbot. That's another place. I have been to Newton Abbot. About 20 minutes from Dawlish. Torquay. I've been to Torquay as well. Now they're all coming up. Yeah, Torquay, I've had I think just one holiday at Torquay. Newton Abbot, I used to have some friends that lived down there. They lived not far from the train station, because I remember catching the train down to see them, and I walked from the train station to their house. I've been to when I was at Newton Abbot visiting them. They took me to Trago Mills. I've been there. I can't remember how far away that was. That was a pretty good day out. Same, I need a coal fire. Feels cozy. To have a twister, you need to be on at least... twister, you need to be on at least 5 days a month. Oh, man. That means you'd probably have to play through all 5, though, wouldn't it? That's going to take quite a while, isn't it, to play through? Why Not's in the house? Awesome. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Oh, cheers, Why Not? I appreciate that, my friend. Hope you're well. Good to see you streaming, my friend. And I haven't been on all of them, but I will try and stop in again, definitely. Right. To be fair, I don't think... Well, I suppose we could do these... Turn these fields around, couldn't we? Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's grab that. Just to give it a little test. We're going to have a go with that new plough, subsoiler, whatever you want to call it. We'll do both those fields. We're probably going to have to turn it around. I'm going to see what it's like this way round first. And then we might have to turn it round. Mr. Willie B's going to Bath. Oh, going to... I thought you meant Bath as in the city, Bath, the place, the town. Got to bath the wee fella and get him settled down for bed. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Willie B. I totally understand and get that. You crack on, my friend. You've got to do what you got to do. Hopefully see you back here a bit later. We'll probably be going for about another hour or so. How's the AI workers on there, Snowy? I know you adored them. Yeah. And on 19 as well, No Man's Land. That incident I had on there. They seem to be a lot better. I like this whole... if I do that... This setup now. Even the steering assist that you can do, it's pretty good, but I'm not going to do that now. We're going to put this down. I mean, to be fair, look at that. Now let's stop a moment and double check what we've got. I really don't like this. I miss the garage. I don't like this at all. So that's 225 horsepower, that tractor we're using, and our thingamajig there. It should be 340 horsepower. It does go at 11 miles per hour, but we were hitting almost 10 then, I think. So this thing is coping alright with it. 8 miles an hour. So, oh, we had that awful rendering coming up then, I think. Let's spin around. We'll hook up this way and we should hit our maximum speed now. There's a huge plough lay up on the sides of it. Oh, hang on a sec. My wife's ringing me quick. I've got to I bet the little man's woken up. Hang on a sec. Oh dear, sorry about that. She did not need me. She's watching and she just wanted to take the mickey out of me because I got this on. I don't know how I put up with her sometimes, if you're watching. Fox of the Run is in the house. How you doing, Foxy? Watching Spurs match, just popped in to say hi. What's the score? I've got Udogi in my dream team, so hopefully they're keeping a clean sheet. Yeah, 19 as well. Yeah, the GPS and steering assist seems good on here. It does seem to work pretty good. I haven't had any issues yet. Right, what we're going to hit now. Now look at that. Look at the delay in the rendering. Look, they haven't sorted that out. I know Farmer Willie B was getting that. Can you see that? Look. It's going to take them a while, isn't it? I think, to get it all. I know FS22 had quite a few issues when it first came out, but I don't think it was as bad as this one. See, now it's not as foggy. Can you see? Oh well, we'll just have to get on with it, won't we? That's all we can do. Cloud9 Corner. How you doing, Cloud9? Good to see you in another new name. It's awesome to see these new names popping up. Have you seen the link from Why Not Gaming? Awesome, thanks for that, Why Not. Appreciate that, sharing the love. Good to see you in there. What are you laughing at, Dan? Nice hat. I know, it's a bit too big for me though. Why not? It's honestly, my phone rang down there. It's on silent because sometimes she needs to go to the toilet and the little man is in there. So right, okay. So I thought that's what she wanted, and I've just gone in there and she's just started laughing her head off. I'm like, what are you laughing at? Do you need to go to the toilet? And she can't even speak properly because she's just laughing so much. So I was like, right, okay, I'm going. Yeah, it drives me crazy. Wish they fix it. I know. I don't want to seem like I'm whinging or moaning, but some of the things that are wrong with the game, surely with a good playthrough, a test playthrough, could have and should have been picked up. That's my thoughts anyway. But it's just, it's all patchy, isn't it? Wow, look at that. We've almost done this, Phil. Kind of widens up down there. So that is working a treat though, that plough subsoiler. So pleased that that's back in the game. Back in the game. United won tonight. Do you have Rasmus? No, I do not, but I have. He scored the other day, didn't he? A few. Who have I got? I've got that defender, that Mazaruri. I've got Fernandez, Garnacho, and that's it. I've got those three. Please tell me someone done something out of them ones. Did they keep a clean sheet? Oh, could have got all that. I was laughing at your wife taking the mick. Yeah. Coaling is that how you say that? Coaling is? Love the video, Snow. Keep them coming. Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying them. What is that? That's awesome to hear things like that. It makes my day. Oh, I think that's where we were a little bit up. That's not a problem. We'll just reverse up there. Oh, that's struggling now, isn't it? There we go. And we are off again. Erwin is in the house. Evening all. Hi there, Snowy. How you doing, Erwin? Good to see you in here, buddy. And Cher's in. Cher Hanmer. Hello, Snowy. How you doing, Cher? Yeah, Mazaru is a great player, and we didn't keep a clean shot. I wasn't. He said something else then. Sheet tonight. Oh dear. Finished 2-1. Okay, well, I'm sure he probably would have got me some points as long as the other ones did as well. That'd be good. Alan's in the house as well. How you doing, Alan? Good to see you, my friend. I'm doing very well, buddy. How are you, my friend? Ah, there we go. I was looking at it thinking it said Coling. Colling Jizz. Jizz or Giz? That makes sense now. Thanks, Colin. Appreciate that. We met at Llama last year. Oh, yes. In fact, it was this year, believe it or not. I keep saying last year and then this year for the new one. The new one's next year, but this... Yes. How are you doing? Are you going this year, Cher? No, not this year. Next year. Doing it now. Yeah, that's what I think I actually did say that, Dan. It sneaked out. You are awesome. I will see you again then. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully it would go on a little bit longer. I was just saying earlier, because we're not in amongst the NEC now, we're in a hotel in a conference room. We might be able to get away with being a little bit later than last time, but it's going to be good. I need a cheap PS5. Farmer King George is after one of those as well. Just be careful what you're looking at though, and what you're buying, because there's a lot of not very nice people, is probably the nicest way to put it. I was just thinking, what is that growing in our field? But that is what it looks like. That is harvested sorghum now. That's pretty cool. Nice. So we got this. I tell you what we might do here. Let's. Oh, that's not very straight, that, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Let's get a worker going on that. Let's see what they can do. So we'll get them to go. Should we get them to... It always looks weird when they start the up and down bit, because they go off in the middle and then come back and do the headland. But I think we will do that. So I'm going to click OK and do... Oh, look, it won't do it because the tool's attached incorrectly. Oh dear, so you can't use a worker with that like that way round. What about if we... No, it will not do it, look. Oh man. Well, they're going to struggle if we turn it around the other way, so we're not going to do that. We'll do it ourselves. It won't take long. That'll be fine. Yeah, look, you can see it's leaving. See the lines there? It's not rendering in quick enough. I don't like that. I'm bringing chocolate brownies. Oh, yes. Well, I'm just going to stay sat with you, Cher, then all the time. I love chocolate brownies. Also bringing Welsh cakes. Oh, I've not tried them. I'll be up for trying a Welsh cake. What does a Welsh cake consist of? Yeah, I know the plough's round the wrong way, Graham, but if you have it round the other way, it's going to struggle with the horsepower. That's the beauty about this plough. You can have a really low horsepower tractor and still use this huge great plough if you flip it round the other way. We might get away with it, but I think it's about 90 horsepower difference. Installing some kind of new update at the moment. Yeah, they've done another patch today, Erwin. Patch 1.4 I think it is. It does list on the website, if you go to blog, it does list what they've done, what they've added. I still think there's a few things they need to sort out. One being this rendering, look, as you're ploughing. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm just showing you people. I'm looking forward to a Welsh cake then. Oh, that's if I'm allowed one, that is, of course. I'm not just assuming I'm going to get one. Oh, what was that? Oh, bouncing and bumping around on something there. Might as well just finish the field anyway ourselves. We haven't got a lot left to do. I think we might have just got away with it. It was pulling the plough. but it's quite steep here. I think they would have struggled coming up this hill. Look at that, look. New haircut, yes. Yoss is in the house. Another awesome person I'm looking forward to seeing again at Llama. It's too big for me, Yoss, so I've only got a small head. And yeah. I just thought I'd try and get a little bit festive now into December. The guy I worked with, he was trying to get Christmas songs because he's found a Christmas radio station in the van. He was trying to get them on in November. I said, no, not until December at least. I'm no Scrooge, but not too early, because you just get fed up with it in the end, don't you? I love Christmas even. Especially looking forward to it this year with the little man. I know he's still too young to know what it's all about, but it's his first Christmas, so me and the wife are both excited. He's probably going to get spoilt rotten by everyone. Ah, thanks, Cher. He's doing very well, thank you very much. He was a little unwell for about a week ago. Just had like a really bad cold. And obviously that age you can't tell us what's wrong with him, so you just kind of have to guess and just assume. But you could see he was a bit all red round the eyes and real snotty nose. Apologies if you're eating your dinner. And he had a little bit of a cough as well towards the end, so but he seems to be fine now. All year radio, absolutely. Can't believe this map has not got a dairy. I know, I did notice that, because I wanted to do water buffalo on it. So if we want a dairy, we're going to need to buy one. Right, this is the last little bit. Now, what are we going to put in these two fields? I think we've got quite a lot of feed for the chickens now. Because if we go here in prices, got 11,121 of sorghum, and wheat over 16,500, so quite a lot for them. And they're not doing too bad. They are going to munch their way through that reasonably quick. So we need to put some crops in our fields. Let me just check something actually in vehicles. What is that? Soybeans. Green beans, right. That's going to be annoying then, isn't it? Okay. See, these are going to be very expensive. We've only got them in... Look at this. We need one of those for that tiny field. nearly 30 grand just to lease that little field over there. I thinking about cutting my losses. Not bothering with that. Well, I wanted to grow them because I wanted to see what all these new features and crops and things like that are all about. And we're kind of doing a mix across the two maps that I'm playing on, River Bend as well, doing a recorded series on there. So what should we grow then, people? We've got this field here now empty, and this field. Doing spinach on River Bend, so I don't want to do that. We've got a small field of peas. I mean, we could put more on there so that we're not, but it's going to take a long time, isn't it? They're not very fast, those harvesters. So what else? We've got long grain rice growing over there. That's pretty much it, really, isn't it, for the... Yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if we should... How far is that gone growth-wise? Oh, it's nearly ready, isn't it? Just wondered if we should do one of these bigger fields with peas and maybe have that as a grass field, maybe. I don't know. Maybe towards water buffaloes. I'm not sure. I think that would probably work. Right, what do we need for putting peas in? Was it? I can't remember if it's a... Oh, it's a normal cedar. Okay, that would work then. Let's grab our other tractor. Well, unless I guess we could just leave the peas in that smaller field. I think we'd probably be better. That field might be a little bit more worker friendly. It's very steep though. Oh, I've just gone past peas. There we go. I just want to make it worthwhile leasing the harvesters. Should be able to get a worker going with this though. That's not a problem. That's pretty straight edge. We'll go over the far end, I think. We are probably going to run out of things. I probably should have filled that up. It was right by the harvester. Silo, sorry. Never mind, we will leave it as is. So let's hold that down. We will get them doing... I think we'll get them doing up and down again. So they go off into the middle. If they run out, I will go and refill. So they should go off now into the middle. Bedtime for Yoss. No worries, buddy. You sleep well, my friend. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I'm being cheeky and field flipping cotton fields. Why not? If you could do it in the game, why not indeed, Graham? So they're off and running. They're putting peas in there. That's cool. Now, let's turn that off. What have we got in the way of Just wondering now whether we should. Then we'd have that field green beans, peas, and we can kind of just release in the harvesters because we're going to need one of each. Oh, there was a harvester that come out today, but I didn't have a chance to look at it. I don't know whether that does. Oh no, it probably wouldn't actually. I'd have to have a check at that, to be fair. Right. Yeah, so I think let's do that then. So we're probably going to need a planter for that, aren't we? That's there. Yes, I think so. And I think once we've done these sort of crops, we can move on, I think, and go for whatever we like. I just thought we'd do that, get it out of the way. Shall we go a bit? What did I think I got this guy last time. That worked pretty well because it's quite a jump up then in price. That's 9 meters. We could probably do that ourselves. A bit annoying because I leased this probably, was it last episode? Never mind. Right, we've got some bits and bobs scattered around on our farm. I think we've got seed and fertilizer there. I'll leave those two because that probably we needed for that worker in a moment. Pretty sure they're going to run out. Got some over here by our silo. Seeds and solid fertilizer as well. What are you doing with the cotton fields then, Graham? Are you producing anything with them, or are you just selling them as a crop? As is kind of thing. It gets very foggy down in this little dip. Alright, another trip to the store. We've done that a lot this episode tonight. Oh, you need to hurry up. Oh, he's bottled it. Car's coming the other way. Crazy driver. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It goes a long way to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Just go past, please. Get out of my way. Dangerous man. And also don't forget, we do have memberships on this channel. You can join. There's 2 tiers. And I am hoping to do more for the members in the very near future. Because you guys deserve it. The ones that have been members for a long time. Appreciate that. Ryan was in here earlier. He's been a member for, I think, about 2 years now, I think, nearly. Oh dear, why is that? Why is that gone like that? Oh, come on. Is that because it's fallen down like that? Oh, there we go. Right. I don't know how much fertilizer we've got up at the farm, so I'm going to buy one. Probably don't need it. fact, that's probably not all going to go in there. Wow, there we go. There's Ryan, look. He's been a member for a long time. 29 months. Really appreciate that, buddy. That seems like forever ago. I still remember that first stream I did. Shaking like a leaf. Until it only took about 15 minutes to settle down, then I was fine. Once got them, harvest, keep them in case they need money injection. Yeah, good plan, good business deal there, Graham. I'm on Gatehead Farm at 22 at the moment. It's a decent map. Hope it gets ported out. Yeah, I did like the look of Gatehead. I did my map tour, and I think it was my last map tour for 22. I think. It did look pretty good though, must admit. Right, here's our field. Oh, this one, I think this needed lime, didn't it? But I'm not too fussed about lime at the moment. Oh, wow, it's interesting that we've got, I think that's where the hailstones hit. We've got fertilised state on there. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, don't want that. Go away. No, get off. Detach that. I'm a couple of years, wow, a couple of years into Riverbend and loving it. Haven't tried any other maps yet, but watching you play this is really making me want to start a second save. Go for it, Tim. You might as well try out both the maps. I haven't bothered with Zalonka. I don't know if much has changed on there since 22. I'm guessing not a lot, so I didn't bother with that one, but I wanted to try obviously Riverbend and this guy and kind of do a little sort of separate things on each one. So we want green beans. Oh, I do need to, that makes a pretty cool sound. I don't know if you can hear that. We do need to put down another greenhouse because I want to get some kimchi going. My wife was eating some of that earlier actually. My wife is Asian, if any of you didn't know, so that's another reason why I wanted to get onto this map. So I told her I'd grow her some kimchi virtually. What's your favourite map, Snowy, or what map would you like to see on 25? My favourite map? Wow. It's gonna be difficult, I think, to say that. I've played on a few where I've really enjoyed, and there's been some that I know are cracking maps and I haven't actually played on them, and I really regret that. So Calmston never played on, Court Farms never played on. I know Calmston's coming over to 25. Yeah, and there's been a few others that I've really fancied the look of and not got around to playing them, because you're either playing or doing let's plays and you end up doing too many and it just, you suffer and burn out then. I've made that mistake before, trying to do too many let's plays and just, you can't keep on top of them. But I don't know, favourite, why, look at this, it's going really crazy, this light and fog. I can't even see what's going on. Erwin says hinterland. Yeah. I was really enjoying that map. I wish I'd started that series a long time ago. Well, in fact, I did actually start that, if you remember. It was at the start of this year, so it was quite a long time ago. But obviously then our little boy was born, so that kind of slowed everything down, understandably. And I tried to get back in the swing of everything and get on top of it, and just as I felt like it was getting somewhere, I know I could have continued it, but I really wanted to sort of get going on 25, if that makes sense. Don't want to get left behind. I know that might sound a bit sad, but obviously from a content creator's point of view, you always want to try and be sort of current, don't you? But at the same time, you still need to put out what your viewers want to see. I know Erwin was a big fan of that series, but it will be back. We will do series 2 on there, but it will be on a different map, I would imagine. I quite like the look of that Frontier that come out, but I know a lot of people are getting issues with it. There are quite a few people messaging me and commenting on my map tour about it, saying that I think I have to turn these lights. Wow, look at this, we're having a little disco down here. They're having a few issues with that map, which is a bit of a shame, because I think Ola Holdor, who made the map, has done an absolutely fantastic job. If you didn't know, and I forgot to mention this in my map tour, which I was annoyed at myself after doing, because I found this out. I watched FarmSim's guys sort of early look at it when it first come out, and he mentioned it on there, and I thought, wow, that's pretty impressive. So Ola made that map before the Giants editor, the new version, come out. He made it on a different software called Houdini. I mean, I don't know what any of that means, but the fact that he didn't even use their software to make it, or their editor, he did it on another sort of platform, that's pretty impressive. Now, whether that's affecting why there's issues on the map, I don't know. It's all a bit over my head, stuff like that. Ah, I missed a bit, look, that's going to bug me. Never mind, too late. I haven't tried Sri Lanka yet either. It was one of the last maps I played on 22. Yeah, it wasn't a bad map, Sri Lanka. I've just all I don't know, I'm just all ready to play all new maps now, fresh stuff, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess if a really cool map come out and it was taking ages for other maps to come out, then I'd be tempted to go back onto one or play that. New harvester is root crop. Thanks, Don. Welcome in as well, buddy. Good to see you in here. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to properly look at that harvester, but hopefully that might be a little bit more better than the base game ones. Tough question, I know. It is a tough question, Dan. I wouldn't really know where to start. I was quite enjoying Crumback as well. That was a good map. Till I accidentally deleted my save. I wasn't paying attention, talking to my wife. And I was supposed to delete, I can't remember what it was now. I think I had a test map set up on something. And I deleted the wrong one. And I was like, no. And obviously there's no way of getting back. Farmsden was really good, same as Court Farms. They'd be great on 25. I don't think Court Farms will be out, but I know he's definitely doing Calmsden. I would love to see again the Old Stream Farm back in 25. Yeah, that was a really good map as well. See what I mean? There's so many good ones. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Tim. I didn't think you meant it as a meal. You're not that hungry, I know. Wow, where are we? Right there. I think this is the last bit. I love your Old Stream Farm Let's Play on 22 Snowy. Great if that. Yeah, I did enjoy that. That was a good map. Right. I mean, they're all great maps, just down. Yeah, absolutely. Personal preference and things like that. Hang on a second. Get rid of that. I don't know who they are, but that was ridiculous what they're putting on there. Commenting. Oh, a tiny little bit up in that corner. I thought that might be the case. That is crazy. Look at it. Wow, that fog looks challenging to see. It is. It just seems to collect in this, where it's kind of like a, I don't know, what little valley, I guess. Little dip down in there. I can't even see the edge of the field. Right, up in this corner. I've missed something. Farmer King George is in the house. I thought I saw your name pop up, buddy. How you doing, mate? I Snowy just watching, and me and the missus are having Chinese takeaway, dying to get this game, but I've just recorded a new game till I can upgrade, which will be out. So, oh, what new game have you got? I did see that you bought a couple. And what have we got for Chinese? Do like Chinese food. Right, we're going to be able to get that like that. Surely that's got that. Yes. Right, look, there's that tiny little spot I missed. Never mind. That's going to show us wheat, yeah. Tiny little bit of wheat growing in there. Oh well. Right, let's turn that off. Nope. I'll turn the engine off. Need your fog lights on and some stadium floodlights. Yeah. We'll probably have to place down some floodlights. That's why I was thinking about moving. Moving out into the middle of the map. Oh, we're taking all the signs out now. Yeah, there's another one. We'll put them back up later, don't worry, don't panic. Oh, they've run out, that's fine. Can we offload those two? We will quickly... K for Göweil, let's return that. Job done. Turn that off. Hop over to them. Oh wow, they haven't done too bad, have they, on all that? It's just the fertilizer they've run out on. I do like the ground deformation though, that's pretty smart. And obviously when you drive over any of your swaths, like your grass or your straw, you squash some of that down, don't you, and lose some of that, which is quite good. Quite realistic. Yeah, I think what we might do... I think we'll get to a point where I'll stop production on that and we'll delete that, I think, and we'll try and place 2 greenhouses down in that area if it will allow us. A horrible feeling it's going to come up with area restricted and whatnot, but we'll see. Right, once we've done these bits, no, come on, can we add the fertilizer as well? There we go. That should be enough. In fact, we'll probably finish this off now, should we, ourselves? Pointless getting a worker going on just to do a couple of headlands. So we'll try and go down to where they finished, which is just there. Oh no, we're going to get tyre tracks all through there. That's going to look awful. I don't think... Yeah, you do need to turn that on. We'll do that. We'll finish this bit off ourselves. So I'll go to the end like so. I'm still learning how to strip trees in 25. It's a challenge. I haven't really done any forestry. Do you mean with the tree harvesters or with a chainsaw, Erwin? Lawnmower Simulator and chow mein, prawn crackers and egg fried rice. Nice. I like it. I've seen that Lawnmower Simulator. That sounds pretty interesting. I'll have to give that a watch, buddy, when you drop it out. So you haven't had any joy finding a cheap PS5 then, Farmer King George? Just be careful though, I know you've been a bit wary anyway, haven't you, of who you're buying off of. There's a lot of idiots out there. With the chainsaw. Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do towards the end, or at the end, if you stay to the end, Erwin, I'll I'll save the game, and then we'll try and strip a tree and see what's going on. It could, I can remember it could be a little bit fiddly here and there on 22. You had to you sort of got to get the angle right of the chainsaw sometimes. And I used to find it always helped if you could crouch down as well and walk along, because then you're getting a lot lower down onto the actual tree and getting the branches. It's one of them things where I can't think what buttons I've got to press, but I know what I've got to do if I'm doing it. So I think you end up pressing 2 buttons at the same time. No luck yet with the PS5. You'll get one soon, bud. Something will come up. And we'll be having some more sales coming up soon after Christmas as well. Put chainsaw sideways, crouch, and then move along the tree to strip it. Yeah, there you go. Graham said crouching as well. I will we'll have a look. I'll find some reasonably friendly trees. Right, have we done all of that? Yes. So we've got 2 fields of peas, 2 fields of green beans, even. No bees. We have got bees on here, but we haven't planted any bees in the fields, because that would be wrong, really, wouldn't it? It would be a bit weird as well. Wasps, maybe. I don't like wasps. I don't mind bees. I just don't like wasps. Anyway, and we've got long grain rice growing in there. Are they anywhere near being ready? They're quite slow at growing, aren't they? Those are. Right, what's that there? That's corn. That's nearly what we're looking at in terms of... Oh, wow, that comes with all that lot. That's a lot of area. A lot of trees in there. Maybe we could buy this little plot in a moment just to... I don't think we've got any trees that we could probably chop down. I don't know, we might actually. What we've got over there. We might be able to do something with that. Let's see if we can get this put away in there. It looks a bit wide to me. I think we probably would have been better off with that plough in there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit in there, especially not with my driving. Right, that can stay there then for a moment. That's fine. So what we've got is those guys growing, and we do have... That one's been mulched, because you do get a mulch state now with some of your... If you're chopping the grain out the back of the harvester, not getting straw. I know some crops you don't get straw, like this sorghum was. You get a mulch state now, which is pretty cool, but it is prone to missing bits where you're either like unloading or turning and things like that. So yeah, okay, that's cool. We need to fully fertilise those 2 fields at some point, and then that's pretty much all we can do. Oh, and that one as well. In fact, we could do that now, couldn't we? That's our... Right, let's jump back into this guy. Drop that. Grab our fertiliser spreader, which is just over here. I think it's triangle and circle. Yes! I believe that is right, actually, Nate. Like I say, it's one of them things that you just do naturally, don't you? You just automatically do it. But then when someone asks you to tell them what button it was, you're like, I'll have to do it. But I'm going to try it just to see if there is any fiddliness to it. Right, we should be able to drive on this because we did the weed removal. We'll turn that up to that. Should be able to get most of this field done, I think. Yes, off we go. Just run around there. There we go. I'm not too worried if we're wasting any. That's fine. Spray the bees. Never know, they might grow a bit bigger, produce a bit more honey. Easy. Easy peasy. We're going to need that again a bit later. Right, I think we're up to date. Now I would like to do, I know we don't need the money, but we could do some contracts somewhen, not tonight. But somewhen. Wow, cultivating 10 grand. That doesn't even look like a massive field. What's this? That's got to be all cotton. No. There you go, Graham. There's a field for you to flip there. Spinach, peas. It's a shame you can't lease the harvester off of a contract and use it, but it won't let you, will it? Which is annoying. Hoeing. See, now there's some easy money doing that. If you've got that weed that we used earlier, that wouldn't take you very long at all to whiz through there at that speed and that width. Ploughing, I could easily do them, I reckon, with our 12 metre. But they're things we can look at further down the line. I'm not too fussed today. Tonight, I'm going to sleep through till 8. See how foggy we are. That's going to be October the 2nd, isn't it? Yeah, could definitely tell Snowy has been there trashing the place. What are you saying? What have a trash now? Oh yeah, I was meant to check that, Graham, for you. The glowing cursor. Yes, it's gone. That was pretty awful, wasn't it? I don't know what they were thinking there, really. It was almost like it was that permanently there, isn't it? That's what you'd expect when you hit on that, and to get brighter. Yeah, I'm glad that's gone then. That's good. I did see that in the blog, that it was fixed, changed. Just be careful who you're buying from though. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Dan. Just be careful whoever's buying. You just want the big bag lifter. Yeah, that'd be another good one. Looney Farm Guys got a good video on tree trimming. Has he? I know Looney does some awesome videos. He's a good friend of the channel. Does some great content. He's been a busy boy lately. I expect he's a busy boy today. All those mods that drop. Yay, Jack Sarge is in the house. G'day, mate. Good morning to you. Awesome to see you in there, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you are well. So, I'll tell you what, we're not really, well, nothing would have changed, would it? All the road signs, oh yes, they'd be fine. Next time we come in, they'll be all put up, because I'm going to put them back up. Right, let's have a quick look, actually. It's not on the road, is it? Look, it's off the road. That's fine. That one's not on the road. There we go. All it means is just people aren't going to stop. I don't think many people are going to come down that little track. Where does that go anyway? Interesting. Right, that's enough of that. So let's grab this. We should be able to... Not that. I don't want to get in that. We're not going to get any fertilising done with that thing, are we? Let's grab this. Now, we shouldn't have any weeds in those fields. That's going to be another good thing of having that modded subsoiler plough, whatever you want to call it, because it's under the actual ploughs section. It is classed as a plough, because if you subsoil now, you get a ploughed state, but you'll still get weeds. But now, because we've used that, we shouldn't get any weeds come up, which is awesome. So we will fertilise. I'll turn them back off. That's all I wanted to check. Fertilise those two fields. I think then we will save the game. I'm going to go tree chopping. And we'll have a quick look at that for Erwin. And for myself, really, as well. It's always good to check these things out. Wow, look, we got this misty fog, morning fog. That is mental out. I'm well off there. I'm not even able to see where I'm going on this one, I don't think. We're going to have to use the map. Oh, right, hang on a sec. I think she does need to go to the toilet now. Oh, right. What have I missed? Bought my Series X off a company called TRAC. Saved about 150. Came here. Oh, that's awesome. It's a refurb. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with buying off companies like that, refurbs. Especially if you're getting a warranty with it. Decent saving, that 150. Right, I don't even know where to go back up here. I think we'll go that way. Right. This is... Well, I'll tell you what. I think if we just go straight up that edge, we should cover all bases at that working width. Or maybe a little bit in the middle there we're going to miss, aren't we? Oh no, hang on. I'm just going to keep it on that just to make sure. A tiny little dot down there, I'm not worried about that. That'll be fine. A little bit there. Oh, I'm going to leave that. I know it's going to annoy me. As an old fart, I have to get some sleep and then back to work tomorrow. Thanks. Ah, I was just about to chop a tree down, Erwin. No worries, buddy. I totally understand that. It's getting near my bedtime as well. I need to be up at 5 AM again. At least it's Friday tomorrow though, and I'm not working this weekend. I did work last weekend, but it didn't take too long, which was good. Right, okay. Well, I'm still going to do that, even if Erwin's gone off to bed anyway. So, oh no, we've still got to do that field, haven't we? Need to do that field first before I save the game. Otherwise I'll only forget to do it. Wow, we got some more mushrooms. That must be the oyster mushrooms. Yum yum. Can see them a bit better like that. Yeah, take care, Erwin. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. More rice saplings. We'll store them. I think we will give them a go growing in those fields there when we've got the chance. So I think somewhere about there we should be able to see it a bit better. This, there we go, that's much better, isn't it? We can see the darkness now of where we've been. Still a bit foggy down this bit, look. I mean, it's quite cool that it's in there, it's quite good, but I can see after a while people getting a bit annoyed with that. Let's see if you make a hash of this. You got the wrong impression about me, Dan. Oh, there's a sign there, I missed it. I'm just about to see, I think. There we go. Need to get over a little bit. Oh, wow, we'll probably nearly get all of that. I'm not going to risk it though. We'll stay like that. And then we'll have to drop the working width down. I want to see some tree chopping do. Tree chopping. Get to the chopper. Oh, that corn is ready to harvest. We're just about to drive straight into it. Right, that needs to be dropped right down to... Oh, that is the last one, isn't it? 15. Let's go through them again. Drop that down. There we go. So we're only wasting a little bit. Put that on cruise control. Ooh, tiny little dot down there. That's fine. I'm not too worried. Yeah, not too worried. Okay, yes, so I'm not going to be chopping a tree like that down because that's just going to be silly. That's not a tree that you can strip like you would the others. We need to find one. Whether we have got one on our farm, I'm not sure. We'll have to have a little look. So we'll drive up this way. I don't think we've been this way on this road. Put that back to 42. This is all nice and sunny, isn't it? November. Lovely sunny day. It's just a bit foggy. Oh, sorry, sir. or madam, whoever you are. Chickens. Have we got any eggs? We should have eggs. Oh yeah, look, we've got some eggs, some pallets there. So we've definitely got more room here to put a couple more sheds on. But it is a little bit iffy. It's not very flat. So I don't know whether we could do anything with that. We could put a shed here at some point as well. But that's things I'm going to be looking into as well. I could do a lot of that off camera. Right, I'm going to save this now. Like so. Because I think we've done all our field work. We are pretty much up to speed now, so it's just a case of, yeah, we'll leave that, sitting back and waiting for everything to grow, which means probably skipping forward a few months, doing some contracts here and there, I think, or doing any other sort of sideline projects. Did I save that? I can't even remember if I did. There we go. We are saving. I'll do it again. I always do my saves twice. I don't know why. It's a bit weird, but I do. So, what we want is something probably like that. In fact, that could be ideal. I don't think we own a chainsaw, do we? So, we need to buy one. All the way down. Chainsaws. We'll just buy this Husqvarna, like so. There we go. So we will chop that down as close as we can get. I like the way it speeds up through there now. That's pretty cool. Oh, great. That wasn't very well planned out, was it? Right, can we chop this down now? Well, I made a hash of this, Dan. Whoa, now everything's falling on me. Get out of it. Right. So, yeah, normally you would just jump on, wouldn't you, like this? Now, I always used to just do it like that, upright. Slightly angled down, triangle to bend down, keep hold of triangle, and then just go along the circle. See, that is a little bit still fiddly. So let's try Graham's method on its side. Let's try and stay on the There we go. That seems to be the best way then, as predicted. So on its side, yeah, I always used to do it like that, upright, slightly angled down and crouch and go along like that. Now it seems you need to do that on its side. Awesome, cheers for that, Graham. There we go. See, learning something new every day. Right, why is that? There we go. Wonder if that one there you'd be able to do anything with. Probably not. It's a bit angled up, isn't it? Oh yeah, look, we have taken a bit off of that. We have butchered it. Now I'm stuck. Seems like you can do it sort of anywhere really, like that. Just attack it. I like that, so you don't have to even get up into the... So I better stop this because I'll end up doing something bad. We'll have the Hutan Pantai Chainsaw Massacre on our hands in a minute. Joe Flatton's in the house. Good to see you, Joe. Thanks for stopping in, bud. We're just about to wrap up, though, I'm afraid. Apologies that you've missed most of it. I was just doing a bit of tree butchery over here. We're having a bit of a debate. Erwin was struggling to strip the trees, but we've, well, not worked it out. Graham told us how to do it, and it works very well. So awesome. But I think, guys, we will probably leave it there. I believe. I'll tell you what. Let's just get rid of that bad boy up there. Look at him. Let's see what happens with that. Then Joe can have a look. Right, let's try not to destroy our shed. We'll aim for out there. Not too fussed about the There's going to be no tree left in a minute. No. I was just checking out the patch. Not bad. Yeah, they have fixed a few things. They still haven't sorted out the rendering when you're ploughing. It's still flashing a bit behind you. I've just done some ploughing earlier and it's still doing that, which is a bit annoying. 120,000 litre bale of cotton done. Now doing a second one. Whoa. Yeah, so on its side like that, and then you just go mental really. Or we might have to angle down a bit. And it just attacks the branches that he says. Right, why is that not working now? I should have finished on a high, shouldn't I? What about if we do that? That's almost like they haven't got any collisions on. What's going on? Oh, they're going now, look. Yeah, anyway, something like that. Probably is a little bit fiddly here and there. But there you go. Poor tree. Yeah. Look, what have I done to the farm? Luckily I saved it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I appreciate you all stopping in. Thanks everyone that took time out of your day to come and see this fool with his silly hat that's too big. But we will be carrying on wearing it throughout December. But I hope you have enjoyed it, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. And I hope to see you on the next one. Cheers, Ryan. Appreciate that. You too, buddy. Be safe, everyone. I'll be doing a couple more streams probably before the big day. I understand that obviously it's a busy time of year. I don't expect everyone to be able to pop in. And I'll be putting out my annual Christmas message to everyone at some point, probably, I don't know, Christmas Eve, day before Christmas Eve, something like that, but there will be one. So I hope to catch you again soon on another live stream before Christmas. But yeah, thanks guys, everyone. Yeah, drop me a message down. I might not be able to reply tonight if you send it though, because I'm probably going to hit the sack very soon. Yeah, apologies if I've missed any of your chat and I haven't responded to you. I am not ignoring you. Sometimes it goes quite fast and it's hard to catch up on. But yeah, thanks guys. I will see you very soon on the next one. It looks like it's snowing, but it's not. It's weird, isn't it? What are those things? I don't know. Probably bits from the tree. Oh no, I haven't chopped up a bird, have I? And that's its feathers. Oh dear. Right, we better go. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I will see you very soon. What button have I got to press to turn it off? There we go. Be safe, everyone. Take care and stay frosty.